They'll line up for a second down play. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Takes the easy completion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Bring in the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around. And then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Daly. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Middle Tennessee 7, Clemson 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. The back goes in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. Using the quick game. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Tackled immediately after the catch.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll just keep slinging it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, MTSU. The Volunteers will kick it off to get us underway. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to it. And that pass intercepted. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be aggressive, and they were ready on the back end that time for that. They came into this game hyped up, ready to go. Great individual effort by that defender getting the pick.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Swings it out to his running back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The Vols trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Tennessee.
Ball just inside the 10 at the 9-yard line. It's first and goal and looking for the first score. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Ooh, and I love the running back here. Running into the blitz, he saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Judkins. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. And the defense knew exactly where that... line was, and they stopped him short.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Throws for the tight end. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
13. Good enough for a 1st down. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Tennessee 3, Florida State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. They want to just keep throwing it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Using his legs to buy some time. Still running at the 40.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee!
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Second down now after the sack. Lewis to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And they're able to make the tackle. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them 1 point. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he's down after... It did not reach the line to gain. Hey, this running back's got some sweet feet, not only to run, but to get a foot down in bounds.
Got that toe down. The foot was just small enough, Reese, to get that puppy down. But running backs, man, you can do so much with these guys and their speed and their athletic ability and trying to get the ball to them as many ways as you can.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Seminoles want to move quickly. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Trying to escape and get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to pass, it's Jordan. And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Florida State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Defensive score.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more.
On for the extra point.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And the quarterback can't get away, and down he goes. No time left on the clock. They passed on the field goal try, and they'll get nothing in like it. And the Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner is stopped.
Tennessee Volunteers will take over.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Brings up second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Lewis wants to pass. Quarterback moving. It's complete to the right. And they're able to get him down.
I don't know what you want to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Jordan. Touchdown Seminoles! They take the lead with the 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And after missing out on the 2-point conversion, they'll just line up for the kick this time. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced.
Just plowing ahead. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, he gets north fast.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Runs through a tackle. And the Vols get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
Well, it's a great job by the offensive line moving to the unblocked defender and giving their quarterback a beautiful pocket to throw to there.
And the Volunteers with the 1st and 10. He leaves it with his back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Judkins. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Florida State 13, Tennessee 10.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Flips it out in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown ball! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th.
Tennessee, 17. Florida State, 13.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. And as the ball bounces out of bounds, no dice on the onside kick attempt. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This is the biggest drive of the game, but the offense has to stay cool. No reason to panic. Then again, panicking is never a good idea, is it? Quick completion on the out route. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Now on 2nd down. Lewis to throw. Still looking, on the move. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the 1st down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And if they want to take the lead, can't be thinking field goal here. They'll need a touchdown to go up in the 4th. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running the football, nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And now if I was the offense, I'd think about getting the football maybe out on the perimeter somewhere because you're getting beaten and eaten alive in the interior. You had a gain of no yards the last play. You just gave up a sack. Put your quarterback, put the football out on the perimeter in space.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and this offense needs a touchdown, and this defense is coming up big. The second sack in a row, time running down, now forcing a fourth down. Nice job by this defense.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Lewis wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. He'll take a shot. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Slithers into space. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.